circus! My name is Kane, I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, fun-stuffing, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon. Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's alright, Kane. I can't wait to see what you got cooking up.
Oh, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show. Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Cause if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song. I'm not doing that again. My, it appears a new human has entered this realm.
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. It'll work for all of us.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head.
What the is going on? What?
No, my dear, we can't have any of that foul language around here. The amazing digital circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friends, stumble into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen, except for swearing.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out about it or anything, but, we don't exactly.
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But, yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
A new home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. While Kinger over there supposedly been here the longest. Did someone say something about an insect collection? That's why he's crazy.
Okay, now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke the comedy mask.
So, okay, we have a new adventure today for the newbie or what? I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include ball pits, mini golf, and more. And here we have the grounds. Drown yourself in the digital lake, or engage in ridery at the digital carnival. Right, Dave, it's all okay. The choice is yours, a cosmic buffet.
Is that all there is?
Of course not. This is the void. We don't venture out into the void. Even I know what's out there. We stay right here, glad to keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Get out of here before the room gets frisky.
Wait, what's that?
Whoa, clean up an aisle, you.
My boss! Help.
Why are you like this?
Wait, what was that exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations of your mind's transition to the digital plane.
I swear I saw
Digital hallucinations. about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name is, oh God, why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Your mind your trust name, names may not reach digital services, license brand state, name, including objectionable content, textual content, including content that use sexually explicit materials obscene, defamatory, libelous, language, violent, and or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick anything.
Let's see. What do you think of? Right, terrible. Let's try again. What do you think of Omni?
Sure. I think I just...
That suits you right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Omni. Like 5 minutes ago. Yo, do you like adventure? Activity, content, danger report, things are agencies, angel birthday. Ow! You parasites!
I don't...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No, God. I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zoobal. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the coins! That's right, the entire circus tent will be infested with loins, and you gotta catch them all.
What are they?
I'm glad you asked, Willow. They're small.
What do they do?
They are the ones all small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck, and have fun, my little superstars.
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then f*** off. Oh no, they killed Zoobal. Anyway, you guys wanna go get some meat?
Oh, wait, we should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Poppy.
I plan to the fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's got insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Poppy. You might be going insane too.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump-start losing your mind.
I think I'd like to ask him about it, if this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people. Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zoobal situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown.
My comedy mask is broken again.
No! Daniel, you startled me.
So this is where we all live. Or well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there will be one for... Oh, look, you already got one.
I still don't understand about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen. But that's not something we need to deal with today. Above anything else, the adventures give us something to do that keeps our minds healthy and stimulated.
Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Pomni?
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends. Huh. Maybe he's not in his room. I hope he's alright.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Whoa, wait, why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left some in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid to stand up for you, are you?
Jax! That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You never know until it's too late. I'm looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See you.
Oh, Papa's been obstructed. It's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point. Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix them before we get killed. Oh, listen. I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day. Hey, mommy, let me out of here. I understand. You don't want to. I'm sorry.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
We saw Glenn carry one of Zubul's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this, are we? Fellas. Jax! We found the Zubul hole. Go.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before. Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind. He actually asked me to give you this. An insect collection.
I think it's a nest.
Hello?
Ragaba, that was your name, right? Hey, look, I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. I just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Dane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of the problem.
Okay, but where can I find him?
Really, look around and call for a list.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. that you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. So balmy. Sorry, you're your first day here. Big deal. Terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now. Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue here.
Presence in the nest of the queen.
Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
Despicable. Robert White has long since moved in the presence of my royal figure.
As a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask you, oh, look, there's Zubo. Hi, Zubo. Help me, you idiots. And a real Zubo. Now I don't want to help you.
No, I always lose.
Yes! Gotcha. I'll be fine.
Where's Kane?
Colorful characters. Do you not realize that everything must be points? I am points. You will be points. God will be points.
This is dumb and weird.
Well, yet you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide. Oh, thank God you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you? What are you talking about?
What's happening?
It's just coffee. Don't worry about it.
Distracted.
Nah, he's fine.
You're right. Now we gotta get out of here.
Guys, ladies first. No, wait, I'm gonna say that. Wait, Tommy's not even here? Was this whole thing for her? Quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Yes, you're on my wacky watch this hour. Oh no, someone's venturing out into the void. It'll get totally spoiled. There you go. Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing. Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of Kaufmosis and abstracted. Kaufmo abstracted. Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go. Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next. Thank you. Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything. I am in so much pain. I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, it looks like you defeated the Gloid Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head mobile chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to get.
I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry? Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits. Huge way off. Since when are you an expert on the digital world? Expert on the what?